Hello guys! In today's video, we're finally going to be doing the second part of my office makeover. I did want to kind of walk through the first part of this makeover a little bit with you guys because if I'm being honest with you guys, I was terrible about filming this video. That's why it is very short, but I still wanted to post a little bit. I think that the makeover turned out really good, so I hope you guys still do enjoy this video. But anyways, let's get into what we were doing. The first thing that we did was move everything in my office to the middle of the room. It was a complete disaster. The room looked a little crazy. Everything was in the dead center of the room. So then we could go through and fill all the holes in the walls. There was a lot of random like pinholes and stuff from hanging stuff up in this room in the past. So filled those up. And unfortunately, the paint that was used in this room years ago, it was just a white paint. Like I didn't have leftover of that paint, so I didn't know what color it was. So I ended up going to the store and grabbing a new shade of white. This is a little bit creamier of a white. It's a little bit more yellow toned than blue toned, and I think the one that was in the room before was a little bit more blue toned, but still not too bad. And decided to just repaint all the walls, even though that was kind of a hassle to do that. So I kind of bit the bullet a little bit and decided to buy a gallon of paint. So then we painted the walls, and thankfully I got help with that as well. It would have taken a lot longer if I did it by myself, but my sister helped me pick out an accent color, and we found a very specific like branded one, and so I had to go to the paint store, which is fine. I also needed to pick up like some brushes, like smaller brushes, so that it would be more precise for the arches. So then I went paint shopping, found somewhere that sold the paint color, and then we started to paint the arches. And I do have clips of me talking from here on out, so I will let past me explain the rest of the makeover. This is where we're at right now. This is the first coat of the arches, and I think it looks really cute, but I'm gonna do a second coat now, and then I'll show you guys what it looks when it dries, and then we'll put the shelves up and stuff. We also hung up the double curtain rod that I got with the sheer curtains on the inside and the velvet blackout ones on top. I do have to figure out this. This is where we're at so far with the office. It's still a mess. Everything's in the middle of the room, but we need to hang up the shelves. I say we because I'm getting help from my family to help me do this. So we're gonna put the shelves up, but I wanted to show you guys the wall before the shelves are up. It's cute, it's symmetrical. I like the color green, and we have the curtains up too. These are the shelves I got from Target. I got 2 of the larger ones and 1 of the small ones, and they do come with black hardware, which doesn't really match the warm tone colors that I'm going for. So I did get this gold spray paint that you can use on metal because the frames that I'm using are gold, so I think then they'll match and it'll be more cohesive. This is what we're working with right now, and then I have all my little cutesy decorations as well, like my Studio Ghibli stuff, my Michael Myers crochet doll, and we're gonna start setting this up and find a way that I want to put everything on the shelves. Yes, I'm sitting on the floor at the moment, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of what we're working with. I have some other little things, so if there's spaces to fill, I can. I also have some of my more sophisticated kind of books, I guess, like Pride and Prejudice and Grimm's Fairy Tales, that kind of stuff. Less cheesy rom-com, more literary fiction. And then I did spray paint this frame as well because I didn't like that it was white and this one was gold. This one's not really perfect. There is like a smudge on the print that I don't know how it got there. And then this one's not perfectly centered, but I mean, nobody's perfect, right? So it's fine. But I'm gonna start setting stuff up and show you guys how I configure it. And my office is finally done, at least for now. Anyways, there are a ton of things I'd like to do to fully finish my office, but who knows if I'll ever feel like my office is fully finished. I also got myself a little bouquet of flowers because I thought it would tie it all together. It's very cute. I also have this desk, which is my old desk that I used to use before I built my IKEA desk. I put the little mushroom lamp that I had left over here. This is where I have all my like book journaling, bullet journal stuff, and extra book storage because I have way too many books, honestly. I also put the rug over here. Ignore this ugly chair. And yeah, I think it turned out really cute. And of course, there are still things over here that I'd still like to work on. I'm currently working on making my own keyboard and it'll match my own aesthetic a little bit more. I would also like to tape my monitors, I think white, so that it matches the drawers. And I still need to hang up this board, but honestly, I just couldn't be bothered at the moment. I do also have my little jellyfish lamp. It is super cute, but if I'm being honest, I wouldn't get this one from Target if you wanted one, because these little jellyfish, one of them got stuck in the pump at the bottom and it was a nightmare to get it out. And I just think it is so stinking cute in here now. Again, I'm sorry that today's video is quite short, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it regardless. I'm really happy with how this room turned out. And like I was saying before, there is more that I'd like to do for my office, especially regarding my desk area. But a lot of the upgrades that I'd like to do for my PC are quite pricey and I am saving up for them. So possibly in the future we might get a third part to this video where I remake my desk area. I think that would be fun, but don't hold me to it. It took me quite a while to get this part done, but I still would love to do that. But again, I hope you guys did enjoy and I will see you guys in the next one.